The name of this poem is So Live Your Life, written by Chief Tecumseh. Have you ever heard this poem? So, live your life that the fear of death can never enter your heart. Trouble no one for their religion, respect others in their view, and demand that they respect yours too. Love your life, perfect your life, beautify all things in your life. Seek to make your life long and its purpose in the service of your people. Prepare a noble death song for the day when you pass over the great divide. Always give a word or a sign of salute when meeting or passing a friend, even a stranger, when in a lonely place. Show respect to all people and grovel to none. When you arise in the morning, give thanks for food and the joy of living. If you see no reason to give thanks, the blame lies only on yourself. Abuse no one and no thing, for abuse turns the wise into fools and robs the spirit of its vision. When it comes your time to die, be not like those whose hearts are filled with the fear of death, so that when their time comes, they weep and pray for a little more time to live their lives over again in a different way. Sing your death song and die like a hero going home. Poems are not just sweet words that impregnate minds. It also births men's masculinity and women's femininity. This poem is not merely advice. It is a code for living with honor, courage, and peace. Spoken with clarity and firmness, its message reaches beyond time, culture, and circumstance. It teaches how to live so fully and truthfully that even death loses its power to frighten. At the heart of this poem is fearlessness, not recklessness, but a deep inner calm that comes from living rightly. Chief Tecumseh urges us to live in such a way that fear of death never enters the heart. This does not mean ignoring death, but making peace with it by living a life of integrity. When life is lived well, death becomes a passage, not a terror. Respect is one of the strongest pillars of this poem. Respect for beliefs, for differences, and for personal dignity. The poem makes it clear that true strength does not come from forcing views on others. It comes from honoring diversity while standing confidently in one's own values. Mutual respect becomes the foundation of harmony. Another key message is responsibility toward life itself. To love life is to care for it. To perfect and beautify life means shaping it with intention, through actions, relationships, and choices. Life is not something to endure, it is something to cultivate. This teaching encourages mindfulness in how we live each day. Service is presented as a central purpose. A long life is not measured only in years, but in usefulness. Chief Tecumseh reminds us that meaning grows when our lives serve others, our people, our communities, and future generations. Purpose transforms existence into legacy. One of the most powerful ideas in the poem is preparing a death song. This is not about mourning in advance. It is about living so honestly that when the final moment arrives, there is nothing left unsaid or undone. A noble ending is the result of a noble life. The poem also emphasizes everyday humanity. Simple acts, offering a greeting, showing kindness to strangers, acknowledging others even in lonely places, are treated as sacred practices. These small gestures shape character more deeply than grand achievements. Gratitude is another core teaching. Beginning each day with thanks for food and the joy of living grounds the spirit. When gratitude feels absent, the poem gently places responsibility within us. It suggests that meaning is often present but unnoticed. The warning against abuse is especially strong. Cruelty toward people, animals, or life itself corrupts wisdom and blinds the spirit. Abuse does not empower, it diminishes. Respect preserves clarity and keeps the soul aligned with truth. As the poem approaches its closing wisdom, it returns to death, not as an ending, but as a return. It contrasts two kinds of endings, one filled with regret and fear, and one filled with courage and peace. Those who live without integrity beg for more time. Those who live fully meet death without trembling. To die like a hero going home is not about fame or battle. It is about completion. It is the peace that comes from knowing one's life was lived with honor, service, and respect. Death becomes a homecoming rather than a loss. This poem teaches that courage at the end of life is earned through courage during life. Fear fades when life has been honest. Peace arrives when purpose has guided action. In a world often driven by fear, division, and distraction, these words feel grounding and necessary. They remind us that dignity is a daily practice and legacy is built in ordinary moments. If this message resonated with you, take a moment to like, subscribe, and share this video. These words deserve to be carried forward from heart to heart. Thank you for listening. Thank you for choosing to live with honor. Overstand, don't quit life.